What if I told you that Batman's secret identity was revealed to the world? But it wasn't a tragedy. In fact, it was one of the greatest days in the life of Bruce Wayne. You see, Bruce had finally had enough of being half a billionaire. Sure, he could afford a cool suit, some cool gadgets, and maybe even a cool car. But he couldn't do anything truly special until he revealed his identity and took Wayne Enterprises public. But Bruce knew that once he did this, his life would change forever. He'd have to say goodbye to his old life and become a full-time superhero. But Bruce didn't want to do that. He loved being Batman. He loved the solitude, the danger, the freedom. It was all exhilarating. But then something happened that made Bruce realize that being half a billionaire wasn't enough anymore. You see, Gotham City was about to be hit by a major crisis. A powerful new villain, named Black Mask, had taken over the city's water supply and was threatening to poison it unless the city's leaders gave him everything he wanted. Now, Bruce knew that if he didn't do something, thousands of innocent people would die. So he decided to make the ultimate sacrifice. He recorded a video of himself revealing his identity and disappearing forever as Batman. Then he posted it online and waited for the world to react. And the world's reaction was exactly what Bruce had hoped for. People were shocked, surprised, and mostly grateful that Bruce Wayne was Batman. They understood why he fought so hard to protect Gotham City. And they respected him for making the ultimate sacrifice. Bruce's company was immediately flooded with orders from people all over the world who wanted to buy a piece of the action. And Bruce's net worth skyrocketed overnight. Now, Bruce was finally rich enough to do whatever he wanted. But instead of taking a vacation or buying a bunch of toys, he decided to use his newfound wealth to help others. Bruce started a foundation that provided food, clothing, and shelter to the homeless. He funded research into renewable energy sources, and he even helped to clean up Gotham's polluted rivers and streets. Bruce was finally living the life of a true hero. And all because he'd had the courage to reveal his identity. Now, you might be thinking that this is a perfect ending to the story. Bruce gets the recognition he deserves, and Gotham City is a better place because of it. But I'm afraid there's more to the story. You see, while Bruce was busy being a hero, he had no idea that a new villain was rising in the shadows. This villain was known only as the Puppeteer, and he had a plan to destroy Bruce Wayne and everything he stood for. The Puppeteer started by targeting Bruce's closest allies. He hired assassins to take out Alfred and Commissioner Gordon. And when Bruce learned about it, he was devastated. But he knew that the only way to stop the Puppet Master was to reveal himself and bring the fight directly to him. So Bruce did the unthinkable. He revealed his identity to the entire world. At first, everyone was shocked. They couldn't believe that the billionaire Bruce Wayne was actually Batman. But before anyone could say a word, Bruce was gone. He'd already disappeared into the night, leaving only a faint trace of fear in his wake. The news of Bruce's identity spread like wildfire. Every TV, every radio, every newspaper was talking about it, and Bruce was okay with that. He knew that the more people who knew his secret, the safer his loved ones would be. Meanwhile, the Puppeteer had launched his final attack. He'd infiltrated Wayne Manor and was holding both Alfred and Commissioner Gordon hostage. But Bruce was on his way back. And when the Puppet Master saw him, a sinister smile spread across his face. It was finally time for their showdown. In the end, Bruce was victorious. He defeated the Puppeteer and saved both Alfred and Commissioner Gordon. But the victory was bittersweet. Bruce had lost his secret identity forever. But he gained something else, something even more valuable: true acceptance. Finally, people understood why he'd become Batman in the first place. Now, Bruce still lives in Gotham City, but he's not alone. He has millions of friends all over the world who respect and admire him for who he is. Bruce doesn't need to be Batman to make a difference in the world. He knows that he can be a hero in his own way, even if he's not wearing a cape. The end.